This is Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls.
Welcome to Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. I'm Mia from Kensington. I'm 7 years old and I'm interviewing Tanja Babich, who is the narrator of last week's episode of Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. If you haven't heard last week's episode, now is a good time to go back and check it out. Tanja, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Tanja Babich. I'm a television news anchor, and I'm a mom to 3 rebel girls.
Carmen got some pretty bad reviews. When was the last time you received criticism, and how did you deal with it?
Earlier today. Things like Twitter and Facebook have given our audiences a direct path to the people that they see on television, if it's in the news or in a show or even musicians. And the vast majority of the comments and posts that we get are really kind and very supportive, but some are not. So I try to be thoughtful about whether there's any validity to the criticism that's being offered. But for the messages that are just nasty or rude, I delete those and I try to forget about them. You have to remember that some people are just looking for attention or they're looking to get a rise out of you.
How do you learn to be a morning person?
I'm naturally an early riser, but I would say that my alarm is set for the middle of the night, 2:30 a.m. to be precise. It's never easy to get up, even 10 years into this schedule. It has helped to get up with my first alarm. Don't ever hit the snooze button. And then I set other alarms to keep track of my progress when I'm getting ready at home. And I always eat a full breakfast before I head to work to give me energy for the show. And all of my meals are back-timed. So when most people are having breakfast, I'm having lunch. And then in the middle of the afternoon, I'm eating dinner by myself.
What's your superpower?
Time management. So I have a calendar on my phone. It has my entire day mapped out, all of my shows, my meetings, my calls, my workouts, my mommy duties. And then I also make a to-do list in a journal every single day for smaller tasks, and then I check those off as I go.
Thanks, Tanja. Rebels, tune in next week for a new episode on volcaninist Katya Kraft and read by 350.org CEO May. If you like this show, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and share it with all of your friends. Stay rebel!